How you doing? Sorry about that. Hey guys, how you doing? It's Heka. Didn't know my thing was over there. I forgot that I was resting. I'm making this video because technically this just don't make sense anymore. Um, this person, I'm right here called as a dominator or something like that. Like I'm dominating the game or something like that. But I find it quite weird because the person that I'm fighting against, one of them, his name is Just right here. Has 120 kills and all that. It's quite laggy at the moment. So I don't know if that's also a cost, but their team is getting wrecked. And the problem with that is that Priogs has enough power to annihilate everybody. Just like I said about Akira, it has like the stats points pretty high. Priogs is level 91 with at least 190 something K in damage. If I look at mine, I'm only like about well, I just used this strength so that this doesn't count at the moment. Okay, so let me just see if I can get the thing again back to normal. 158k, so he has much more power to defeat everybody and all that. Probably is the lag right now. As you see right now, this is the lag, and we're feared about the lag is because if it does kick us out of the game right now, we won't receive the reward. So. And this is pretty dangerous because it won't tell me. Right now, you see people getting pretty much a lot of kills and stuff like that. And it shows that I haven't. Yeah, I see. I mean, he could be Olega could be in the other team with much more easier players to kill and stuff like that. And I mean, still have one of the strong players on their side of the team. This lag is amazing. It's just way too much. See, like I'm moving, I'm able to move and stuff like that, and I'm able to attack normally. So that means it's still like my screen is showing everything. Usually, if there is a big lag, it's just it will show like a frozen screen and stuff like that. So my ability is still going through. It's one of the good thing about that. See, there I don't get that. I don't get that. There's no enemy down here. So why will you push me down there again? See. I'm gonna do that in more chat as well. Use that ability because I know I knew my character would go after Priya at this moment. Lapota. Let's see if I world chat. It's not the same as this one, but try to see how bad it's lag. PTFK lag CZZ don't something porn. Usually this is the old original thing, like when they tell the dev stop downloading porn when everyone is lagging. Basically, that's like the original thing they usually said back in the days. I don't know if I'm pretty sure that's why he said don't watch porn, something like that. I think it meant. I need it morning or I can't focus on my lectures. Gilmass, Lapota, something like that. So I just used this, but I don't see this being moved. Oh man, the lag is so bad. I just hope this thing goes through. See, that's my first death and all that. So those pots went through. And we'll finish him up with the Valor. You keep kill privileges. Let me see if I mentioned Prion Just. I think that's how it's pronounced. I don't know why these are not going down. I know the lag, it won't tell how long it is for me to for this to actually go through. So anybody answer? So laggy, message won't send. Right there. Who else is having a issue with lag? Right here. Me too. So laggy, the message won't send. Thank you. Okay, I am legit. I didn't saw that. I'm fighting just again. Great. See, the message is not sending as fast, and everyone is lagging. I don't even know where I would be, how far I would be, how many kills I got. At least I'm recording this right now because it is important that I do record this. That way there is no bullshit into it, or that they can't see how laggy it is when you're actually playing the game. And I'm doing this in the mini client, by the way, which is better than doing it in the browsers. In all three browsers, out of all three browsers, it's just better to play it in the. Man, that's horrible. So I'm at 807, well, 905 right now. I just hope this goes through, you know. And we have like 3 more minutes. So in 3 more minutes, we'll be done. Mm-hmm. But yeah, at the same time, like I was saying, Prius is pretty powerful. Like if I'm able to go to rank and at least go to the BR, I think. Is it the BR? I got this like. So, wow, I can't even see this. Can I? You want to show it to me? What are you? No. No. I got it so laggy that this won't work. I remember it's like this afternoon there was one of the top, well, the VIP 7 said something about I wish this server wasn't so I forgot how he worded it. I forgot how he worded it, but it was basically it's like it wasn't so shitty, the server, because it's so laggy. Wow. And I do feel sorry. I haven't even died. I died once in this like in early stages, but at the moment I haven't died. And I'm under, look, I'm 12,060 at the moment. That lag. This also means that players has to be playing by the auto fight, because if you try to play it normally, your character knows where to go, even if it's lagging, and you don't. I mean, you could be doing all the abilities here, but it'll show on their side. It will show that it was here, it was here. You killed him here, 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 and then you still think it's you're here. because the message, the response sending back to you is telling you that you're like on your screen is telling you're here, but when they send you the response back as you know, you send a input, the output may be like, oh, you were here and that's where you killed this person. So okay, so I haven't seen anybody from there, but lucky they went through. Hope we don't get kicked from the event or we don't get the reward. So my message there went through. We here didn't. Nobody actually said anything in chat. They're probably talking in their guilds. Oopsie. Use that real quickly. I saw him as like shit and use it quickly. I didn't thought it was gonna lag like this. The video was supposed to be about Project, to be honest with you. It's supposed to be about him. That this doesn't make sense, but it could be also the lag right now. Even though if it, it's quite hard to actually put it because I'm lagging, but I'm still pretty much wrecking, and Privileges is still killing. It shows it right here, 735 and all that. But that's what I meant. I mean, I could have sworn that his ability would have gave him enough power to just wreck everybody here, and at least go into toe to toe with me. Good thing Grace didn't actually enter it in the second channel. Actually, didn't enter it at all, since I don't see him here. Probably getting stuck in the loading screen. Who knows? I gotta save these potions for tomorrow because I'm doing hell mode. Like I took a screenshot like I do in hell mode on screwy. Let me just turn this down. See if I got it right here. Winner. Is it winner? I think it's winner. Yeah, winner. That's why I put it. I did does it show here? Battle with the Beast King in Elite. So I solo 5 times this so I can get more. So I told my friends like this is the one that I'm gonna be doing more and now because I did the gems for the gem event and stuff like that. But I'm soloing this one, which gives me 80 enhancement. It gives me like 9 surfer for the avatar, then one of these guys, and then some pets and stuff like that. So I said to myself, I'm gonna be doing this one more. Oh wow, I haven't been using this. So I've been going down in health much more. Easier than I thought. Guess it's done. Wait, why did it show 0? And we're still going. Oh, is there? Oh wait, there's supposed to be a point, isn't it? Like a certain amount of point. Well, I'm 1740, so I don't have to worry too much about it. There it is, victory. Let me claim that reward before something stupid happens. So everybody's getting off. And done. I'm not gonna revive, dude. Stupid. Okay, there it is. AFK right on this spot. Coliseum, Fair, and 8 random and level 1s. First place for now. Oh, here it is. Wins one cheater. Many cheater in this server. So loud, what the fuck? How can you call someone cheater? Wait, I need to understand. Before I even respond, let me just hear. Technically, it's quite weird though. I do admit one thing, it's quite weird that everything went back to normal. Right after the event, everything went back to normal, you know? That's quite weird. But it could be the massive for people inside of them. However, I didn't lag in the World Boss. I did not lag in the other events that came out together. Just this one, it came up. Well, anyway, I still got first place for it, so I'm pretty cool with it. But if there was anything going involved, I wouldn't know. Anyway, let's go see. I bet you it'll work. Yeah, see, now everything is back to normal. How where is that? I have to check something else too, right here in the other place. Let's see, rage price is there. So where is he? Oh, here it is. Level 91, Aquarius Silver. To a new view on you. You don't have the same thing as this guy. I know. We're just at the probably the same. No, you're T8. I'm T7. But yeah. So yeah, 198,000. 198, 97 with that. Has a powerful resilience and everything. You know, has a good amount of resistance as well. See, frost, one, lightning, fire, and all that. Has a good crit damage and crit defense. You know, has hit, so you don't. Has a good amount of hit and good amount of crit hit, so you don't get. He doesn't get dodged. Okay, has a good amount of HP, 228 compared to mine 175. Right. So as you saw the battle, he was just you know, he's supposed to be wrecking at the moment. So let me just look at mine so I can show you guys. So on mine, it's all T7, by the way. If you look at it, it says T7, 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 150. Let me go to details. So I'm way less HP. My defense attack, I think it was way less. Yeah, because he was 190 something. Dodge less, hit less, crit less. Same thing. Resilience much less than his was. Crit damage is way less. Crit resistance is way less. Resistance is probably a little bit way less because he had a bit higher on defrost as well, and probably almost close to the same as the lightning resistance. But yeah, I mean, he should have at least wrecked some of the other players who I know wasn't as strong, but he wasn't, and I'm sure he was in Valor as well because at one point I screenshot my boss in the world boss. I screenshot him. No, I screenshot the other person, Owen, and I'm pretty sure I screenshot him, and they were going at least like 400k, something like that. I didn't understood it until I went to Valor and I doubled that, and I'm like, I mean, I went to Berserker and I doubled that. I'm like, no, not even close to his. And then I did more tests between Valor and then the Potion Valors and then Potion Valor Berserker and stuff like that. So I know they do have the right amount. I mean, he has the White Tiger and all that. You know, I'm about to get that. I think I could have gotten yes, but I'm about to get that. So they have way higher stats than that, and he's level 90 something, I'm level 77. So I thought it was quite weird that he was getting wrecked in, well, not technically wrecked, but you know, he still should be like right under me or past me. Well, technically he's supposed to be past me, but with that lag, I mean, at least under me, I would be understandable. But that's gonna be it for this video. I mean, it's quite weird. This game pisses off many of the players because of many things that has happened. And to be honest with you, many things in the past has happened to the point where players has gotten a pretty pissy. If I go just for a quick sample expressing. I wanted to do my regular thing that I do. You know how I always go to the forum and I start reading all the pages. Um, and if I go to the to it, I think this is on the page 9 already, which means I still have like a couple of pages to go, and I'll finish reading the whole form in the general section. And then I already finished in the beginning section. I already finished the news event. I finished the bug event. I mean the bug section. So I'm now definitely in here, and there were a lot of people making a big discussion. I just stopped at number 2. I'm going to number 3 later. So there were a lot of people trying to return the VIP, requesting the full refund. And you know, one of the things you have to admit is that if it is like 1 or 2 players and nobody ever talks about it, then those are the only 2 players having a problem with. But then when you see a lot more people talking about it, it's like a much change announcement requesting a full refund for the VIP 9. Actually, you can request a full refund, and your bank will have a little trouble with it, because is how do I say? They say it has to be a fraud. But you can go into it pretty closer to the point where you can probably win. PayPal, you swish into the basketball hoop. I mean, and you win automatically. So this guy's requesting the VIP back. I agreed. I have VIP 8. This is a scamming paying for some things you don't get. I did try a lot of wings upgrade and blah blah blah. I didn't get one. I agree with this. Refund VIP 5 too. If you have used PayPal for recharging, I would use the get back option or something like that. Else, I know the answer that you will get. No refund for TOS, and that's very true. This person, I think this person has been playing for a long time, but many of the comments that this person made has been through old days to now and stuff like that. So this person has been for a strange amount of long time. So that obviously he already knows that they're not going to get it back, and obviously knows the risk about paying money. That's why you have to be very careful with paying. But actually, you can get it back with PayPal. Okay, so you can read that part if you want. This fantasy game has done. I am also doing the same as his red art. I have spoken to him. The game has killed itself. Well done there, AMZ. I'm brand new. You can blah blah. It has been tested out. Good luck with that and stuff like that. I'm raging. But it is true. When you have a huge amount of players and they want to recharge back, charge back, then a refund between that. Oh wow, I am so tired. My words are bubbling. When they want to refund and make a charge back, then that makes sense. I'm sorry. I've been up almost close to up since 4 a.m. in the morning. It's like 6:47 p.m. and I still have to be up. Actually, you can if you put it into PayPal, and that's very true. PayPal do agreed with majority of the customers instead of the companies. Actually, many people are doing this. That's true. See, this is one thing that is very true. Is the rainbow eventually it's not just me taking this action. Many people are doing this. Even Radar with VIP 10 is doing it. Read the main top of the forum, blah blah blah, and all that stuff. So, to be honest, I'm in second. I think this is the second page. All right, because this is where I'm gonna leave it at most of the time. Because I will come back to this, and I'm about to do the third page, and I'm gonna go back, then read the rest of the forum. This is what I do for like a little hobby. Once I get like to the point where I want to find out more about the whole company, the game, and their history and stuff like that. And this is just this one, Clash Avatar. I'm actually going to be jumping to each of the forums of all the games that they have, and read the whole thing. I just finished Empire, and now I'm going to Clash of Avatar. I'm going to League of Angels because it's dead completely in there. Then I'll jump to the rest, and that's what it is. I'm going to end the video right now because otherwise you'll hear me going blah, 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 blah.